Good day, everyone. My name is Nika Babes Patalinghog, a second-year nursing student from Davao Doctors College, and today I'll be demonstrating how proper hand washing or hand hygiene is done. But before anything else, let me give you a short description on why it is essential. So, hand washing is the best method to prevent the spread of germs and microorganisms. It also reduces the risk of transmission, infection, and cross-contamination. With that, let's proceed to the hand washing proper. Prior to the conduct of the procedure, we must first ensure that all of our supplies are complete. That includes the hand soap, the running water, and of course our tissue paper or paper towel to dry our hands later on. Then, as we stand in front of the sink, we are going to make sure that our uniform is not touching any areas of the sink as it is considered contaminated area. Then we're going to remove any jewelries as bacteria could possibly lodge into it. Now we're going to turn on our faucet, adjusting the force of the water, ensuring that it does not create any splashes, splattering over our uniform for it to be contaminated. Then we're going to wet our hands from our wrist to our fingertips, pointing downwards, ensuring that our hands is always above our elbows at all times. At the same time as we wet our hands, we are also going to check for any abrasion, lesion, or scars, since it is most noticeable in this condition. After wetting our hands, we're going to grab a generous amount of soap, lathering it thoroughly with firm rubbing from palm to palm in a circular motion for 15 to 20 seconds. Then we're going to interlace our fingers and rub our palm using the back of our hands for at least 5 times each. Then we're going to proceed with our palms, again interlacing our fingers and rubbing it like so. Now we're going to rub the back of the fingers to opposing palms with fingers interlocked, like so. We're going to rub it thoroughly to remove all the dirt. And we're going to do the same thing on our other hand. Now we're going to proceed with our thumb, which is the most often missed part. Now in cleaning our thumb, we're going to clasp our hands to the thumb and then we're going to rub it in a rotational manner. We're going to do the same thing over the other thumb, like so. Now for better coverage of our palm, we're going to clasp our fingertips and then we're going to rub it towards the palm in a circular motion. Make sure that you're scrubbing in through the palm or through the skin. We're going to do it to the other palm. Okay. Now we're going to proceed to the last part, which is the wrist. Now in cleaning our wrist, we're going to grab our wrist and then rotate. This is how we clean it in a rotational manner again. Now, after spreading all of the soap, we're going to rinse it with water. Now, from the fingertips to the wrist. We're going to double check for any remaining dirt and soap, making sure that we have rinsed it thoroughly. Okay, after rinsing it, we're going to grab our paper towel earlier. And then we're going to dry our hands from the fingertips running to the wrist. Like so. And now for the last part, which is turning off our faucet, we're going to grab another piece of tissue paper and then we're going to use it as a handle to the faucet and turn it off. And of course, make sure to dispose everything and avoid your hands to get contaminated again by clasping your hands together like this. And that's how proper hand washing is done.